Giannis attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Big men on the floor, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Now here's Giannis. Inside, Doncic with the steal. Here's Porzingis. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Dallas. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Dallas with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Doncic missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Poke loose. Powell with the steal. Hardaway against Antetokounmpo. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Giannis. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. This is to Holiday. Doncic with the steal. Here's Finney-Smith. Defended by Middleton. Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. The pass to Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Lopez. Dallas again missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Searching for their first points of the game. Bucks passing it around. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Doncic sinks the 15-footer.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to Powell. There's the dish to Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lock at 6. Al Porzingis. Antetokounmpo defending. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Powell. Now the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. A fadeaway.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Middleton, the pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hardaway against Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hardaway, no good. Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Middleton, the pass to Connaughton. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. Three-pointer. Giannis, no good. Dallas has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Doncic kicks to Kleber. Dallas, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Connaughton. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Doncic with the steal. Over to the left wing. Finney-Smith passes to Kleber. Kleber sets the screen for Hardaway. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Doncic, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss. The Mavericks trailing. Finney Smith passes to Hardaway. DiVincenzo against Doncic. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 5.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Middleton. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Pass to Connaughton. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
The pass to Pau. Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Now here's Pau. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. For the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And here is Doncic. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Brown finds Powell. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. That one drops for him. And that's now 9 points for Luka Doncic.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Here's Antetokounmpo after Luka Doncic's bucket. And here's Bullock. No points in the game yet for him. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kleba. Dallas moving it around. Tries it from 9. That one off the back iron and out.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Doncic kicks to Kleba. Bullock passes to Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Good on the three-point shot. Connaughton's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Doncic. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Can't hit from 12.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by Giannis. Kleba with a screen on DiVincenzo. And Doncic, here we go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Middleton right side. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Middleton. 8 points for him.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt it.
The pass to DiVincenzo. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Bullock. Off target with his 3. Middleton looking it over. Giannis left side. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now. Dante DiVincenzo talked about what it's like getting every team's best shot.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring energy to play against us. Guys bring energy to play against Giannis and Chris. And we have to match that energy. We have to match that competitiveness, and we have to go out there and compete at a high level every single night.
And great to have an energy player like DiVincenzo, Greg, to help fend off all those challengers.
And Kevin, he's a guy who will adapt to his role and do whatever's asked of him. You need players like that to win.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with George Hill. And it's Hood in at the small forward. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. A 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Passes it to Portis. Shoots over Bullock. Portis can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 7. It's stolen by Hill. Nobody near Allen. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And stolen by Portis. Giannis dunks it down.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. He feeds it to Allen. Shoots over Bullock. That misses off the backboard. Mavericks trail by 12. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Porzingis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Can they get it? And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And it's off from three-point range.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Right side Porzingis. Back to Brunson. He kicks to Burke. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Bullock in the corner. Clock is at 3. Over Hood. Dallas no good that time either. Bucks leading by 12. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
A different look for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Rodney Hood. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Holiday in for Hill. Then for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Sterling Brown comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in for Burke. Brown kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. They need this one. Drains the three-pointer.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Bucks leading by 12. Holiday with it. To the paint. And they double up Giannis. Out to the right wing. Connaughton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Connaughton's got 9 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the pass to Brunson. Porzingis sets the pick for Brunson. Passes to Porzingis. The jump hook and another basket for Dallas.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the drive. Here's Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Mavericks trailed by 15. Brown outside. A three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the three and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Bucks on defense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The three for Doncic. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Another three for Dallas.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Doncic against Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Free throw good from Holiday. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Powell. Doncic with it. Defended by DiVincenzo. Lopez against Powell. Out to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Doncic feeling it out. It's Powell on the wing. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 17. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Bucks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hardaway against Holiday. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. 5 to shoot. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line. A year ago, 82% on the season.
One shot.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark. Showing respect for the path his father laid.
And, Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. And there's the pass to Finney Smith. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. DiVincenzo's got 11.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Mavericks trail by 15. Passes it to Powell. Now here's Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No good from Finney Smith. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Pass to Powell. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Outside Hardaway. Here's Powell. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Powell. And they double up Doncic. Powell kicks to Doncic. Back to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Brown. That one a little long. Bucks leading by 20. DiVincenzo with it. Hardaway picks him up. There's the pass to Holiday. No good on the 3. Dallas shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. And And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis, he's checked in for Lopez. Hood comes in for Pat Connaughton. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And so Hood will bring it up for Milwaukee. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hill, no good. Mavericks trailed by 18. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Back to Bullock. And Doncic, here we go. And no good. Hill with some nice D. Middleton the pass to Hood. Outside Hill. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Really terrific work from Hill. Angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
It's his first trip to the line. And he hits the first of 3.
You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And so it's Milwaukee with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And to see these two shouldering the burden, carrying their teams, almost makes your back sore, huh, Shaq?
No, stop it.
Might have to get him some of that icy hot. Man up.
You might just, couldn't hurt. And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Bucks.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, One side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Holiday. Basket good. Holiday's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Milwaukee.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Stolen by Holiday. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell. Stolen by Middleton. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Holiday against Hardaway. Here's Lopez. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Bucks leading by 21. Giannis' screen on Doncic. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 25 points in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now here's Giannis. 15 points in the game. And Lopez has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Powell. Feeds it to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And they double up Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 13. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And Doncic throws it down.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Bucks leading by 13.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Down low, Powell with the steal. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Finney Smith kicks to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Giannis. From deep. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Pass to Holiday. Back to Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 18 points in the game.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Holiday against Hardaway. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Holiday with the ball.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Great showing for him last season. 6th in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. No good on the shot. Nice D from Porzingis. Mavericks trailed by 18. Finney Smith passes to Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Doncic. Giannis high post. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. He dishes it to Lopez. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 20.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Porzingis sets the pick for Hardaway. And the pass to Finney Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. From downtown, it's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hardaway passes to Finney Smith. Back to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bucks leading by 20. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Trey Burks checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. And here's Bullock. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kleba, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Burke, defended by Allen. 6 to shoot to stop the run. Dallas, no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's Hill, passes it to Portis. Takes the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Porzingis. The Bucks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Three shots.
That free throw missing. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
And he nails the third. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Brunson against Hill. Pass to Bullock. Trying to get something going. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Outside Portis. Back to Allen. Middleton outside. Bucks passing it around. It's rebounded by Dallas. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And checking out the stats for Allen, how he performed last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
Yeah, and I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you don't, and he does.
For Dallas, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Burke. Hits it from three-point range. Burke's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Milwaukee.
Allen finds Hill. Here's Portis. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Brunson. Porzingis sets the pick for Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis at the elbow. Shoots over Portis. And that one hits back iron. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
I see him.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right iron. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Portis, the pass to Allen. Middleton on the wing. Bucks passing it around. Back to Connaughton. Kicks it to Middleton. Good on the triple. Middleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Burke with it. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. And that one's good. Burke. Burke's got 5 points in the quarter. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-5 run. Allen kicks to Hill. Over Brunson. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And that one's good from Connaughton.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Allen for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now here's Burke, defended by Allen. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Portis. Rodney Hood subbed in for Grayson Allen. Brown, he's checked in for Dallas. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Here's Connaughton. Can't hit from 12. The Mavericks shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Porzingis finds Kleba. And here's Brunson. Here's the screen. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Ogilvy, George Hill out there with Rodney Hood. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Nora in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hill deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
I think Hill is very difficult to stay with in pick and roll situations. It's kind of a guessing game, whether he's going to pass or shoot after the screen.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They set the pick. Hood tries it from 19. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. Brunson the pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
That one falls for Brunson. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Second free throw, no good. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Hill, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside Hill. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brunson finds Brown. Back to Brunson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. That's his first foul. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
with his first shot attempt. No good there. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Brown outside. Pass to Burke. Dallas, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Lopez. Sweet move. The feed to Hood. Lopez sets a screen for Hill. A rebound by Marjanovic.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Passes to Hood. Driving the lane. Hill up top. Hood setting the pick for Hill. Off the mark, and the drought continues. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Burke. Now Brown. Pass to Finney-Smith. Powell with it. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. Hill pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 23. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And he makes the first. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis, and it's Holiday in for Hill. Then for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Marjanovic, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Sterling Brown. And Allen drops them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. The 11-footer for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Bucks leading by 22. And Holiday kicks to Hood. Now the pass to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 22.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And here is Hardaway, defended by Allen. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 4 to shoot. Hood for 3. Cans it from downtown.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks it to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Lopez covering. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Hardaway is screen on Lopez. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Hood. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 11 in the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Burke covering. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. The tray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Feeds to Doncic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his third assist on the night. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. The shot from the low post is good.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
And there's the pass to Burke. Back to Doncic. Inside, here's Finney Smith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
And they double up Doncic. Powell, the pass to Doncic. And here is Burke. Great tee that time from Hood. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Hill. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Hill. Finney Smith passes to Brunson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Lopez outside. Outside Portis. Hill kicks to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Allen surveying the D. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Burke. Here's Finney Smith. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here is Hill. Passes it to Portis. Portis sets the pick for Hood. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. They could use a bucket. No good. Nice D from Porzingis. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out left to the wing. The three for Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Holiday. .131 left to play here in the 4th. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots the 3. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Over Porzingis. And it's Giannis missing. And the Mavericks with possession here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Doncic against Holiday. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.